The day of the ECB meeting is approaching. Its results are likely to have a considerable influence on a financial market sentiment. Traders are a bit puzzled and prefer to remain cautious. Even the publication of the PMI figures had a short-lived effect on the market. Quotes returned to their previous levels. Preliminary estimates of Eurozone business activity turned out to be slightly worse than anticipated. The composite PMI increased to 47.9 points from a 47.6, instead of climbing to 48 points. Curiously, the manufacturing PMI jumped to 46.6 points from a 44.4, whereas economists had expected a smaller rise to 45 points. Meanwhile, the services PMI should have increased to 49.4 from a 48.8. Instead, it dropped to 48.4. In the United Kingdom, the situation is considerably better, as all three indexes exceeded forecasts. The composite PMI advanced to 52.5 points from a 52.1, instead of 52.2 points. Such growth could be mainly explained by a rise in the services PMI to 53.8 points. Economists had expected the indicator to stay at 53.4 points. The manufacturing PMI also climbed to 47.3 points from a 46.2, whereas analysts had foreseen a rise to 47 points. Against this backdrop, both the euro and the pound sterling gained in value. The British pound even managed to jump above the levels recorded before yesterday's drop, and the euro's appreciation is capped by not very positive figures. Nevertheless, the US dollar is likely to lose value until the end of the day. And the fact is that in the United States, even PMI forecasts are completely negative, and the composite PMI is likely to decline due to lower business activity in the services sector. The manufacturing PMI may also shrink. However, the manufacturing sector is less important for the US economy compared to the services sector. On the trading chart, we see that the euro started losing value amid the US dollar's appreciation. As a result, the correctional cycle continued. Judging by the market dynamic, the euro is locally oversold, which has already led to a rebound after the recent decrease. If the rise continues, the asset may not only return to 1.09 but also consolidate above 1.0950, pointing to a change in the market sentiment. As for downward scenario, traders may face an important level of 1.08, which may act as an intermediate support. Meanwhile, the pound-dollar pair slumped by almost 100 pips amid high volatility. However, by the end of the trading day, the quote had returned to the middle level of 1.27. Regardless of a high volatility, the asset goes on hovering within the sideways channel over 1.26 and 1.28, and traders may still apply a strategy based on a bounce from either limit. Notably, the longer the asset trades sideways, the more attractive it becomes for speculators. Such a situation may result in an impulsive movement from the channel. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.